It's giving. That's all you have to know. It's giving. It's giving ombre. It's giving blue. It's giving ocean. Deep blue sea. It's giving Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. That makes no sense. Hey, how you doing? Did you smile today? Hey, did you smile today? Hey, did you smile today? How you doing? So I have a new hairstyle and I'm about to show you how I did it. So yeah. Why am I so cringy sometimes? Okay, all right, let's just keep going. I really wanted some Senegalese twists, some rope twists. I just wanted some twists that weren't passion or spring twist. I feel like the next time I do this, it'll probably be with like a more yucky marley hair type of texture, but I use Kanekalon hair. This is the brand of hair that I use. It's the Biba. I'm pretty sure it's Biba. It's the Biba Kanekalon hair, you know, pre-stretched. It's blue, of course, has a little ombre, 1B at the top down to the blue. And at my local beauty supply store, this was $2.99, and this type of hair that you dip in hot water when you're done. So that's why my ends haven't unraveled. I'm also show you guys how I make sure they don't unravel. So let's get into this video. I only have 2 sections left to do. I have 38 sections in total. I bought 7 packs of hair, and I'm using my 4th pack of hair for these last 2. I'm gonna start with this one. Let me clip this out of the way. I'm just gonna unravel this section. This was not an easy hairstyle to do, you guys. This took me like 5 tries to really figure it out. So patience is a virtue. Let me take this out. I've also been trimming my ends as I go. So I'm going to detangle this first. As you can see, my ends aren't that bad, but I just needed to trim, and I can see the single strand knots and stuff. So I'm about to cut this off real quick. Snip. So I only blow dried my hair just to trim my ends, but you don't have to blow dry your hair. You guys know I like to do my protective styles when my hair is in its natural state usually. But I'm using the As I Am leave-in conditioner to re-moisturize my hair. I don't want to use anything too heavy, so I'm not going to go in with my moisture butter, plus I don't have it with me. But usually I will use the Carol's Daughter moisture butter if I had it with me. Now, the first thing that I've learned so far is when you're taking out your section of hair, you do not want to go bigger than how your twist is, like a bigger size than your actual twist. And what I mean by that, if I was to twist this up right now, it would be kind of skinny, but still juicy. So I'm not getting that big of a section, especially because this is my front of my hair, so I want to be, you know, careful. Doing the front and the back is really hard because you have your baby hairs up here and then your kitchen back there. You don't want to pull anything. So I'm just taking off a really good small piece of hair. I think this big should be good. So usually I don't use edge control, jam, pomade. I don't want to use anything to really hold my hair in place. But for this hairstyle, you need to have a pretty decent grip, and my grip game is not that great. So I'm using edge control. This is the 24-hour Edge Tamer Extreme Firm Hold by Eben, New York. It's the golden sweet citrus scent. It smells so good. Like, it smells like citrus, and sometimes it smells like Fruity Pebbles. I cannot explain it, but it smells really good. So first I'm going to take my edge brush and brush these edges out because I do not want to get them caught up in this twist. I'm going to take a decent amount of this edge control and get the perimeter of my hair, making sure not to grab this. I don't really care if this isn't like super sleek, but I'm about to split this into 2, like so, like that, and then take my piece of hair, find the middle of it. Okay, this is the middle of the braiding hair. I'm gonna put it right here, directly into the middle. For reference, this is my left hand, this is my right hand. So I'm grabbing the left section with my hair, and I want to hold it pretty tight, and then grab the other section with my right hand. And now you want to start rolling the hair to create this rope effect. So I roll it away from my face, going this way. So while I'm rolling this way, I'm using my left hand, my 2 pinchers, and I'm holding this in place because you want this as close to your scalp, as tight, but also as comfortably as you can handle it. You have to be careful to seal edges too. So I'm rolling, holding, rolling, holding. If I get caught in my edges, I take a minute to pull them back out. I'm trying my best to have you guys see this. So I'm keep rolling and rolling. So I rolled it about 5 times, and you can see how tight this is. If you didn't keep it close to your scalp and you start rolling this side and then try to twist it, it's going to unravel and it's going to be like really loose and start hanging off. So you want it as tight as you can handle it. And then I'm taking my right hand and I'm crossing over to my left. Taking my left hand, make sure I grab this so it's still tight. So now the left piece is in my right hand, and I start rolling it away from my face. And now that I have these 2 pieces, I cross them over again. And now I've started my twist. So I tuck and roll about 2 to 3 times down, and then twist, roll it 2 to 3 times down, and then twist. And I keep doing it pretty tight because I want my hair not to like stick out in any way. Now that my hair is right here, to let you guys know, I'm rolling away from my face like this. So I'm going counterclockwise. And then twist. And you can see how uniform this is. When I try this again with Marley hair, I feel like it'll be a lot easier. I wouldn't have to keep tucking and rolling because the hair is so coarse. It'll naturally form into a twist. You do not want to use any silky hair. You need something with like a yucky texture. And Kanekalon hair has a yucky texture, plus, you know, I love colors. So now that I'm towards my ends, I take some more edge control. I'm trying to mesh it into the braiding hair because I don't want my ends to stick out at all. I use a good amount. Roll, roll, twist. Same on the other side. Get a good amount of edge control and really mesh that in there. And my hair doesn't feel like sticky anyway. It feels pretty secure and pretty soft still. I feel like the edge control will really like lock in that fresh trim. Like no breakage would happen as well. I'm still tucking and rolling all the way down. When you get past your hair, you even do like a little twisting like this, like that, to make it easier. And now that I'm almost done, the way that I have my ends not unravel, besides with hot water, is that I keep borrowing hair, like crisscrossing it to make sure that it doesn't unravel. So I take from this bigger piece, split it in half, add to the smaller piece, roll, roll, twist, roll, roll, twist, roll, roll, twist. Again, take a little bit of this, add it to the other piece of hair. I feel like this borrowing back and forth, make sure that your ends doesn't unravel. At least it haven't unraveled yet, so that's good. I've had a couple unravel when I didn't do this, so I think this is helping. Plus the hot water at the end. Like every few twists, I just keep borrowing from side to side. And here's my twist. It's pretty tight at the roots, uniform all the way down. I'm the type of person who keeps going until like there's nothing left to twist or to braid. And it looks so good. Now, if it really bothers you, you can cut these little pieces, but it doesn't bother me like that, so I just ignore it. Now I'm on my last section. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it one more time. I'm gonna take this down. Make sure I brush out these edges. Take a little bit of edge control and get that perimeter. Ooh, look at that square. Ooh. And really work it in. You don't want any clumps. Put my section in half. Let me get my braiding hair. Is that too much? Make sure I find the middle. Pre-stretched hair for the win. If you're not using pre-stretched hair, what are you doing? All right, make sure I get everything centered. Grab this and start twisting away from my face, going upward in a counterclockwise motion. Ow, my edges, ow, ow. Trying to be as tight to the root as possible. If you need some help, you can take a clip and clip this out the way and just twist this freely handed. And then when you cross over, take the clip out, put a clip on the other side, twist it freehandly, and then start twisting if that's easier. But this took some practice. Make sure it's nice and tight. Cross over, do the same thing on the other side, and start twisting. Getting close to the ends, grab some edge control or some jam if you have some. Make sure you mesh that together. And don't forget to borrow so that the ends don't unravel. Make sure these aren't too long. Wow, that's 38 twists done. Amazing. But I'm gonna go boil some water, do my edges, and I'll be right back.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend.
When I tell you in love with this hairstyle, like I really wanted blue and I'm giving blue. Like it looks so good. I'm so glad I'm finally done. Edges are behaving. I try to do like a blue eye look. I don't know how well it looks in camera. Don't look too close. I'm still practicing my makeup, you guys. I'm still practicing, but I think these twists came out really nice. Nothing has unraveled. If I'm being completely honest, it's been a couple of days. I think it's been close to 5 days because I started classes again, so it's been almost a week and nothing has unraveled yet. Once again, this is the braiding hair that I use, the Biba 1B/blue. I love me a good ombre moment. I've never done like a full color from root to tip. I always do like 1B at the top and then the color at the bottom. You guys, what color should I do next? I'm thinking pink, but let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully the tutorial was okay. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you can't really get the grip, it's easier to start off with a braid and then continue on with the twist. I have that video linked up above of how I showed you guys how to do that. I got 3 packs of hair left. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I could do this again, low key. This took 3 packs and like 2 pieces from the 4th, so I couldn't finesse 3 packs of hair. So I can do the style again. So can you tell that I'm feeling myself? Before I start rambling, I'm in this video here. Let me know if you have any questions. Give this video a like, a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.